The stream could just go on this forever and it's yeah, just a just chatting stream. We could do more of those. We could, but then yeah, my streams are basically just chatting streams anyways. What are that's currently in the TCG app? I haven't opened it in ages. The newest, the last three were right now we're on Paldean Wonders. Then there's Fantastical Parade. And what was the one before that? It wasn't Mega Rising. Oh, it is Mega Rising. And then there's the Deluxe EX packs. So, hi Dusty! Happy Tuesday, friends. Hello. Okay. Last night, I built the Pokemon Center. So that's really good. I got the Kadabra hanging out over there. You can turn them into lumber. Sick. I also just got... Who was here? A Dracloak? Is that how you say this Pokemon's name? Dracloak? Sure, Dracloak? Something like that. I also got both Ralts and Curlia. So I think there is a is it Gardevoir is the last evolution for that evolution line. I think I actually spotted them last night, but I didn't go up to talk to them. So we have some Pokemon to meet with. They were just wandering around in an island that I haven't been to yet, and I was like, ooh, what if you're one of the variants? But okay, so yesterday we started building this tower. And we have to build it a floor at a time, but the timer is only an hour long, so however you say it, I'm sure it's right. Oh, man. Hi, Carson. We just got started. You haven't missed anything yet. Chels, there you are, bud. The Skyline building's second floor, all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Okie dokie. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Yeah, Dusty, what's up? Ooh, look at that. I'm glad we don't actually have to repair. Wait, look! It's like a little play area. Stop. This is actually so cute. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're gonna finish the tower today, but we could if I push back the Expedition 33 start time. We might be able to. For the second floor, I put in a human workspace and a Pokemon play space. Stop. That's so cute. Stop. See? That way, when humans come back, they can have fun with us and work at the same time. Next up, we gotta work on the third floor. I was thinking we can make the third floor a place where we'd all come and eat. Cool. Oh, it's so decrepit right now. But I don't know anyone who can make that much food. Chef Dente. Oh, I have to bring Chef Dente. That's gonna be really cool. There's a Greedent who's a good cook in the town with the volcano. Whoa, that's gotta be one amazing Greedent. In that case, think you could get on this Chef Dente to join us so we can start working on the third floor? Absolutely. Just give me the word once we've got all the materials ready and a crew of Pokemon to help. Cool. About that entrance. Hey, Ditto. Got a sec? This is so cool. I want this game. Turkey! Hopefully soon. I believe. It's really cute. I'm having so much fun. If anyone finds a Switch 2 in a bin somewhere, please send it to the UK. You don't want like a new one? You want one that's been thrown away? Or to LA. It's about the first floor of this building and its entrance? What do you call it? A foyer? Dusty, 3 in a row, let's go. Yeah, thanks for hopping over onto YouTube. Anyway, I was wondering if we could jazz it up in here a little. Right now it's kind of meh. What about that machine? You know, the PC at the Pokemon Center? You can get all kinds of items from it, right? Think you can add 2 pop art sofas and plonk them down on the first floor of this building? I got a feeling that'll make this place look real nice. Maria Case, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so we gotta go do that, but I want to get started on this. It's a good thing I have so much concrete. Glowing stone. You know what? We can go get that over in Rocky Ridges anyways, and we have to go there to bring Greedent, so... Now we just need Chef Dente and then 3 other Pokemon. I don't want to do Mr. Mime because they have a build specialty. And so if I want to be building other stuff, I don't want to do that. So what we gonna do? We have to bring 10 glowing stones and Chef Dente. Are both of y'all working? Are y'all working? A new one would be great, but I feel like I can't ask. I would ask people to get me a new one, but one from a Ben feels better, I guess. No, Turkey, you deserve to have nice things. You deserve to have nice things. Okay, those 2 are in. So I need 3 other Pokemon. Wow, that's a lot of Pokemon. 3 other Pokemon and Chef Dente. Okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Shout out to Caffeine! I feel like we keep getting closer and closer as friend Ditto, so here, this is a friendship gift from me to you. Just killed an energy drink. Shout out Caffeine! Turkey, you funny. Watcher Lord, you already working? Because if you're not, you're about to be. Hi Juicy! How's it going? I'm gonna leave Poliwrath alone because I have a different quest that I gotta fulfill with them. Yo! Can we get a shout out for Juicy? Shout out to Juicy. Juicy, are you starting today? Are you starting Dark Souls 2 today? Exciting. Exciting. Okay, we're heading to Rocky Ridges. We're on a time limit, y'all. We're on a time limit. I need to go get Chef Dente so we can maybe get the 2nd floor done before we stop playing Pokopia for today, so. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, did you start yesterday? Yeah, starting. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Starting to... Yes. Okay, cool. Excited for you. I haven't played Elden Ring, any of the Dark Souls games. I guess technically Sekiro was my first FromSoft game. So... Eventually I'll make my way through. I think I do want to play Elden Ring. I heard it's fantastic. I also hear it's... eerie. There's a lot of dungeons and stuff with a lot of jump scare. The potential for jump scares. I don't know. I'm very jumpy. So... Reminds me of restaurants from the good old days. Oh, if it isn't Chelsea, can I help you with something? You want me to cook for a restaurant in a big building? You really have been getting up to some pretty impressive things out there, haven't you, sweetie? I forgot her accent, sorry. You know, I never really intended to leave this town. But I could never refuse a request from you, Chelsea Dumpling. So yes, I'll go to that building. For a while at least. Just lead me to the building site. Follow me! Now then, off we go! Looking mad at you. Praying for you. Yeah, thoughts and prayers. I'm gonna be doing challenges too. Oh my. What does that entail? Would you ever play them? I might. There's, you know, the backlog is never ending. But, yeah, if Zim and Didex peer pressure me, sure. Okay, oh no, I need one more glowing stone. Well, we can go get that. That's actually easy to do. Everybody's saying it's gonna be rough. I'm scared. I'm scared for you, and I don't even know what it entails of. Isn't it the worst? Don't even know what we're getting. You don't even know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, this away. We gotta go get one more glowing stone. I wonder if I need to make more copper. Headbutt. I'll join the peer pleasure club. I think you should play it. I do need to get through Lies of P first. That one's also urgent. Then I'm not playing Alien Isolation, Didex. Okay, bye Turkey. Have a good lurkies. It's not that bad. Don't worry. I don't know, Zim. If Zim doesn't have faith in me, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Oh, secrets. We're not going down there yet. Hey, Chef Dente, are you coming? I think I lost them. Oops. Where's the glowing stone? Right here. Stay on task. Stay on task. On target, on target. Oh, am I not strong enough? Now I am. Eat this. Put away. Put away. Put away. Eat. Punch. Maybe I'll collect a couple more, just since we're already here. Totally think you could do Dark Souls. If you don't mind backseating people, we'll help you with this stuff. I think that that's the one reason I don't do it. I'm like, okay, that's just the nature of streaming. People come in and like give you advice, and you know what? 99% of the time, it's helpful. But part of me is also like, don't tell me what to do. But then I am also very much a person who has backseating tendencies. So like, I'm a hypocrite. I understand my faults, okay, y'all? I understand. It's a hard place to be. I will get you to play Alien Isolation one day. We'll make it get to that stretch goal of Alien Isolation. It's not gonna be one of the goals. But yeah, it's just the nature of streaming. People are like really passionate about games and stuff like that. I think it depends on like what do you count as spoilers. And part of me is like anything about the game, anything at all. If I can't like inherently figure out, or if I just like forgot, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm okay to suffer. It's okay. I think maybe trying to like capture that experience of playing games offline, not in front of an audience. Maybe I'm a little bit too strict with myself in that regard. But you know, I'm trying to be open-minded about it. And you know, if I go into a game knowing like, ooh, I'm gonna need help, that's different. But part of me is also stubborn. And I'm like, no, I can figure it out on my own. So if you play Isolation, I'll play it too because people want me to play, but I hate. No, Juicy. No, don't. No. No, I don't want to give that to Didex. I don't want to give him the satisfaction. You know what? I have until like mid-September to decide. How about that? How about that? I have time to think about it. At least you're self-aware about backseating. Most people don't or are not aware of their backseating. Yeah, that's why it's just fascinating. It's just fascinating. Hi Cora! How's it going? Stubborn Blossom Games? You're right. You're right. I love that's also a joke that we have. Just changing my name to whatever mood I'm feeling. Zim? Zim? You don't even have to finish it, just like a few hours. A few hours for what? My sanity? We stand in solidarity of never playing Isolation. Okay, cool. If you promise, I promise. Promise or break the pinky. You're streaming it too? Boo! Tomato, tomato. Easy, easy. Oh, such an easy promise to keep. But Juicy, you've been playing Resident Evil. I was like... I haven't seen a lot of content around Resident Evil outside of my partner getting clips and stuff of people reacting to Leon, the thirst traps of Leon, and I was like, oh, maybe I do want to play. Maybe I do want to play Resident Evil. You're gonna stream my stream? That's sus. Yeah, that's what I said, Dusty. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. See, I thought Resident Evil was going to be scary, but then they're just so campy and cheesy. It's actually a fun action game with some quips and hot main characters. Damn. That's how y'all gonna sell Alien Isolation to me. Where's the yearning? Just kidding. Who's yearning for the aliens, y'all? Ooh. Here we go. Really tall. Very long. Oh, nope, nope. You had me, then you lost me again. Oh, God. Hey there, you made it. Happy to add you to our crew. You must be that greeting who's really good at cooking. Oh my, you flatter me. I am incredibly good at cooking, though. I heard our dear Chels was up to something interesting, so I came to help. Now that's the kind of gung-ho attitude I like to see. Thanks for coming here. We're gonna need your help once we start working on the 3rd floor. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, well now I have all the materials. Okay, I still need 3 more Pokemon. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Let's go back down here and we'll get 3 more Pokemon to come with us. Game sounds fun. Sim's like, okay, I'll do it. Xenomommy? A great time. Oh, man. I'm not gonna play Alien Isolation. Not gonna play Alien Isolation. Alright, there's the 3. Alrighty, so now we need these 3 Pokemon to come help us build out the 3rd floor, and then we'll see. You know what? I'm assuming it takes an hour, but it might not, and so we may only get to do progress on the building, just like one, you know, progress today. It's okay, I still have faith. Somebody has to. And you know what? I appreciate that about you, Didex. Somebody's got to hold out. Oh, yay. Oh, cool. Look at that. Wow, the gang's all here. I think I'm close to you. Aimpoint's, like, blasting through the story right now. Yesterday, you said you made it to the 4th island, which is crazy. I was like, you got the game on Friday? I'm not going very fast, if I had to be honest, but damn. Alright, start building. How long is this gonna take? Calculation time? 2:03. Okay, so this will take an hour. I do want to see the progress on it. There is 1 more floor after this, so we shall see. Looks like we got all the materials we need and a full crew of eager Pokemon to help. Thanks for getting all of this together, Chels. Well, let's get to it then. Time to start building the 3rd floor. It'll take some time to finish, so come back later. I just realized that's a Pokeball. What? The lift? Oh. Oh. Okay, so they're doing that, which is good. Poliwrath had a quest for me, so we need to go get the 2 pop art sofas. Ooh, sparkles. Never mind. Sparkles! Sparkles! 5 bunches of waste paper. Excellent. Oh, you know what? We can do this now. Da-da-da-da! Da-da! Perfect. We can, we learned waterfalls, so we can climb up waterfalls now. Or swim up waterfalls. Alright. So now we can focus on the other missions here. One of them is helping Poliwrath. One of them is, there's, I think, at least 1 more island that I haven't visited yet. Okay, wait. Poliwrath wants me to buy something that I don't think is in my shop? What? Oh, here. Yo, Josh, what's up? Yo, 14 months, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate you. Gotta turn that on. I can't hear the little ding. Thanks, Josh, for your support. Is there no faster way for me to do this? I think because it's going up, it's better to just go this way. What you up to today? How are the Pokemon? They are good. They are, put to work. I have them laboring to, continue the restoration of this building. Just got out of a meeting, looking for some lunch. Ooh. Is it a sandwich day? Could do a sandwich. Oh hey, what's getting built here? Wait, don't tell me. It'll be a fun surprise. What did you need again? You can get all kinds of items from the PC at the Pokemon Center, right, Ditto? Think you can have 2 pop art sofas and plug them down on the first floor of this building? Oh. Yes. Where would they go though? Maybe we put them like here? What? No. Stop. Why, did they change like ownership? Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Now that's how you make an entrance. For a building. Ha! Or at least I think so. Yay! Okay, that was easy. Do you need anything else, my guy? Oh, they changed the bread? Yo, the baguettes are like essential for a banh mi. Dang. Dang. Okay. I'm sad to hear that. Now I kind of want a sandwich though. Haven't done lunch yet. Sophia! Thank you so much for the follow! Appreciate ya. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so yesterday I got to here and then I looked across the way and I was like, who's that? Oh, sorry, I don't have to.
Who's that Pokemon?
And I'm pretty sure this is Gardevoir. Because I have both Ralts and Curlia, so that's where we're going. They were walking around and I'm like, I wonder if they are a... Oh, you know what? I should make 2 lifts so that we can come back easier. That's Tyranitar? Oh, damn it. So close. So close. We're zooming. We're running. We're going over here. And I'm making 2 lifts. You know what? I hope I have the materials to do that. Got a traffic cone. I bought a bunch of recipes this morning because I had the funds to do so. Here. Perfect. 2 lift clappers. Looks like Pikachu. Dang it, y'all. I'm not, you know what? Like I've been saying, my Pokemon knowledge, weak. No! Our one beacon of hope. The staple we had. First they got rid of Lee's. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna fly over. Right, Angry? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna do this. Bonk. Splat. We're gonna do this. Now we're all connected. Ooh, I haven't been down there. Oh no, I think I have been down there. We've definitely... I didn't even finish exploring that area. Okay, oh my god. Okay. They will arrive soon. Why, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. Thanks. I am very cute. Oh, you're building towns with the help of other Pokemon in the hope that humans may return someday. What a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them. They might be of use to you. You know, I sense something within you. A strange, mystical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling you might find it useful. It's right this way. Cool. I remember the $2 Lee's bond me back in college. Wow. Genuinely sad about it. Oh. Soccer's off to a rough start again. Now I need to score 4 to tie, 5 to win. Oh my gosh. Sending luck to my team? My namesake? Oh, I guess I should follow. Then we can clean up. Wait, where did they go? Huh? Oh, over there. Huh. Or some broken rice? Ooh. Uh-oh. Did I lose them again? Oh, here. Holy. Here it is. There's a cave beneath this building that has piqued my interest. I sense a powerful aura coming from deep within. I've been hesitant to venture in by myself. Would you be willing to explore it with me? Sure thing. Whoa, that's a cool emote, Angry. Whoa. Why, thank you. Let's be off then. When I spotted this cave earlier, I was unable to get past the entrance due to flooding. If that is still the case, first we'll need to block off the source of water. Take them with us. Ooh, also, Sabrina set sights on the big screen. Gym leader Sabrina of the Saffron City Gym is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by Unova Region's Pokestar Studios. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans, who hope to see her as the lead. Cute! Psychic Master look? Sick. Yes, we'll stay. Alright, let's go down there. We are able to suck up the water, so... Oh, there's a computer here. Oh, maybe I was already over here. Well, I need this computer for a different Pokemon. I have been here, though. So, we can do... Well, I don't want to get rid of the water. I do just want to block it, though. If I do this, if I do this, I cannot. If I do this, I just... Okay, we have been over here, so... What's up, Regan? Look, Ditto, I'm certain those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sense. Oh! Well, this is all Pokemetal, so... We can use this to, we can smelt this down for... Pokemetal ingots that we use to craft some harder, maybe rarer recipes. So that aura was coming from this Pokemetal fragment. This aura is quite rare, you know. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and indulging my curiosity, Ditto. If you take some Pokemetal fragments with you, I'm certain you'll find a use for them. Though deposits of this aura are known to be quite hard, I doubt you'd manage to smash these with ease. There must be some way to extract it, surely. Don't forget that you can power up. Guess what? As for how to make a hamburger steak, sizzle it in the pan like a frying pan. What's this? You want to eat a hamburger steak? What an unexpected response. Now that you mention it, I'm quite sure I smelled hamburger steak in this area earlier. Or did I imagine it? What? You finished already? Yep, I'm kind of good like that. Hamburg steak, Hamburg steak. I should have known you had no trouble getting your hands on some Pokemetal fragments. You continue to amaze me, Ditto. If you melt those in a smelting furnace with some ingots, you should be able to craft all kinds of tools and items. I'm so pleased I was able to help you. Yay! Very fun. Hi, Sky! Happy Tuesday. How you doing? I feel like it's not very popular here. It really isn't, but it's super popular in Japan. You know what? I had one solid restaurant where they served it in my little town. Mocha might be the closest thing. You know what? That's a good comparison point. I'm doing good. I mean, I'm great now. I get to play Pokopia. Not mad about it at all. You're not a huge fan, Dynex? That's fair. Ground beef just feels mushy. Respectable take. Hi Regan, we're gonna be playing Expedition 33 in maybe like an hour and a half. We've been starting the last week or so of streams with Pokopia first, and then there'll be a separate stream for E33. Don't you worry. Alright, that's good for now. I don't want to do too much of it. And I did want to leave this water source here. I can move this water source, but we're not going to do that. You know what? I haven't finished exploring this side of the island, so I think we're going to continue to do that, as well as the place, the island that has Polyrath's dojo. W Pokopia! It's so fun! Can't stop. Angry, where are you at right now? You're still in Rocky Ridges, right? Destroy everything. Okay, maybe not everything. Ooh, a little garden back here. Cute, fun. Maybe I should water it. Hydrate those plants. Oh, speaking of hydrate. Only get to play for 20 to 30 minutes during weekdays. I feel like that is the appropriate and normal amount of time to play games. I think maybe how much time most people have to play games and not go absolutely bonkers with it. Look, there's another gate here. Where the hell does this go? Okay, we're gonna destroy all of these blocks. I need to binge. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, don't be like me. It went like cruising through the story. Like, I want to make progress and stuff, but I'm already kind of sad that we're almost gonna be done with the story because I've been really enjoying it a lot. And obviously, so much of like, I don't want to burn myself out with this game. Of course, but I also can't stop. It's a very thin line to maneuver. Is this a new area? Yes, guy. This is the 4th island that we've been to, or 4th area. Everything in excess for me, please. A mini game corner for...
Who's that Pokemon?
This is Magneton. Right. It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Because it's Magneton and then Magnezone? Was the evolution? I hope so. I haven't found the other thing. There's like a punching bag arcade game. I have not found that yet. Magneton's good. Hell yeah. See, look, another gate. I wonder where this leads. Oh, I wonder if this leads back to Withered Wastelands. And then we can go for full circle. So every island connects to every other island. That'd be sick. Observation notes. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation with just the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. Yay, a recipe for an office chair. Ooh, mini game corner. Okay. So these buildings are quite big. I'm excited to restore these. Uppies. Uppies. Ooh, see? It's good to go uppies. No. A mirror ball. Disco ball? Why weren't they allowed to say disco ball? A humidifier. I need that for a habitat. Ooh. Hackers Confessions number 6. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily... try again. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space, while Pokemon would be safely stored in a computer system. This was the general overview of the plan, but no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance. But for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function. So humans are gone. They got stranded. So I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system's programming. First, it will continuously track the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can prove even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time and the system begins to approach its limits, it will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. Oh. Of course, ideally humans will return someday and live alongside Pokemon once more. But on the off chance that humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world rather than leaving him asleep in a computer would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the program's creator, but I hope it never has to run. Oh, yeah, humans ain't coming back. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. We cooked. Oh wait, look at my laptop. Y'all can see all of the screenshots I take for I'm also streaming onto YouTube, friends, and I've been having a lot of fun making thumbnails for the VODs. This was today's. The despair is so funny. So yeah, if you've been wanting to watch my other Pokopia streams, they're up. The thumbnails. I love that they show up on the I know that the pictures rotate on the title screen. Isn't that cute? The selfies are so good. I was really trying my best, y'all. I was trying my best. Some of them are really like... This one's funny too. I got this emote. It's when you fail something. What else did we get? This one of Dragonite's really cute. The heart hands. A bunch of Ho-Oh and Lugia. It's definitely Unk behavior. It's me and Lugia. I'm glad that there's a picture mode. That's made it really fun. Oh, so cute. Okay, I want to keep exploring the bottom floors of these different aisles, mostly because there's a lot of stuff, maybe, to collect, to pick up. Uncles with the fishies? I suddenly regret not taking any pictures. It's the best part, seeing how, like, you progress through the game, my different outfits and whatnot. You found a trace of a Pokemon! You've already registered this Pokemon. Would you like to open your Pokedex? Yes. Who dis? It's Playland! Oh, for Snivy? Okay, maybe I'll pick up these blocks. There's a slide at a different island, so we can go put the blocks down, and then we'll be able to hopefully get it. Another humidifier! Excellent. Need that. That's honestly gonna save the environment. But I actually need it for 2 different habitats, so... Time to get some ice cream? Ooh! Alright, everyone. Go to ice cream flavor. What is it? I only take a pic when there's a photo op. You know what? If I wasn't taking the thumbnails, Wally, I don't think I would have been taking pictures either, so... And stay here to heal my pain. Oh, no. Down 2-0? Uh-oh. What am I doing? Dear Douglas, the price of vegetables has really gone up here in Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope that all that electricity in your city is making life a little easier over there. Anyway, if you need any help, just let me know and I'll send you some vegetables. Oh, thanks, Mom. W, Mom? Sending us fresh produce? Sending us fiber so that we don't get colon cancer? W and actual mom. Cookies and cream? Cookie dough? Oh, I love Mexican ice cream. I usually get gansito or horchata. I'll take, but I love strawberry. You know what? A solid strawberry is pretty good. Baskin Robbins near me has a really good Oreos and cold brew. Oh, Oreos and cold brew. What? Dark chocolate fudge person? Not an L. No. That's not an L take. That sounds really good though. One of my favorite ice cream shops I haven't been to in years now was a completely vegan ice cream, like a vegan ice cream shop. They had a really solid Earl Grey ice cream. It was really good. I like that flavor a lot. A lot of places, because there aren't dairy-free flavors, or if there are, they're not very good. Because a lot of places will do, because I have a dairy allergy, so I go with the alternative bases. I don't really like a coconut base unless the flavor profile is meant to be coconutty, or else I feel like it kind of just overpowers everything. Like a strawberry ice cream with a coconut base, I'm like, I can only taste the coconut. A lot of, I like an oat milk base one, because that's like a very neutral flavor palette. Oh, is this is Electabuzz, because the baby version is Elekid, right? This is Electabuzz. I'm gonna do the...
Who's that Pokemon?
Trash Can Central? Wait, that's actually funny as heck. Well, I guess I'm picking up all the trash cans. It's Pikachu? Oh. So many things to pick up. But yeah, an Earl Grey ice cream. I really love a lemon sorbet, like a really solid one. If it's like a gelato place or an ice cream shop, if they have a really solid lemon, I will usually always get that. It's the perfect combination of tartness with like the sweetness of the sorbet base. Ooh. Nandika, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Yes, we're talking about ice cream right now because somebody's going out to get ice cream, and I was like, well, now we gotta discuss, friends. Now we gotta discuss. It's Pikachu! Fruit flavored gelato? Yes, like if it's meant to be like, I think there's like combinations. I have the same feeling with like boba. Like some flavors for like a milk tea base is really good, and then sometimes I want something fruity and not very heavy. I think the same thing can go with ice cream. Like sometimes I want something really light, really fresh, so to have it be like a creamy milky base, kind of like, sometimes it works, but I think a lot of the times it doesn't, and it's really odd. Oh, you know what? I also love going to what is it? Maybe like a Turkish ice cream shop, or like where they have like rose flavored, like very like floral flavor profiles, or I don't know. I literally can imagine the texture of it. I do not remember what it's called, but there's kind of like these like jelly. I don't want to say stringy because that's not the right verb, but it's kind of like if you had like sprinkles but made them like a little bit bigger, a little bit softer. They're kind of like that texture in an ice cream. Now I gotta think about it. I'm talking out of my butt again. My favorite flavor is butterscotch. Butterscotch is solid. That's a good one. You know those shredded ice creams, like a shave ice? Ooh, shave ice is a different, ooh. Especially like where you're getting your shave ice from. Are we doing like Hawaiian shaved ice? Because that's really solid. You get all the different like fruity syrups. Or we're talking like a bungsu, like a Korean shaved ice with the condensed milk and all of the toppings and stuff. Like that's crazy. So, what's an ice cream flavor you enjoy but you wouldn't order again normally? When my partner and I were in Europe for our honeymoon in Nice, there was this gelato shop that had like, I don't know, 100 different flavors. It was so huge. We had like a tomato basil sorbet. I liked it a lot. It was pretty light, but it definitely had both of the kind of like brightness of tomato with the herbaceousness of basil. That was really good. I don't know if I would seek it out again, but I'm really glad that I tried it. So, because we were there, I was like, well, if we're in Europe, we might as well get really interesting flavors. So that was pretty good. Okay, daily Porygon 2 notes. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are at each other's throats these days. I'm feeling the pain of it myself, as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. It's a lot of work. Today, one of those 3 Porygon 2 seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it, so I hope it'll feel better tomorrow. Oh, poor Porygon 2. There's this gelato chain called Bacchio di Latte. I don't know if I said that right. So sorry. Do not know how to speak Italian. They line the inside of your waffle cone with Nutella. Whoa, that's crazy. I love Nutella, but it ended up being too sweet combined with the gelato. Oh, you know what? That does make sense. I guess it depends on how thick the coating is, and yeah, I guess maybe the ice cream flavor you pair together. You know where I live, there's this shaved ice cream covered in condensed milk and rose syrup, and it's delicious. That sounds super good. Ooh. What an interesting combination, right? Because you have condensed milk, which is obviously a very creamy, milky flavor profile, and then to go super floral with it, I'm sure that's a very, very cool combination. Maybe one of those few bites is good. Yeah, like cool to taste, but when you have too much of it, it's a little overwhelming. I also feel that way about ice cream just in general now. I don't really ever want to get the really big cup because I really kind of just want to taste it. I don't need to feel satiated by it. Does that make sense? Office storeroom.
Who's that Pokemon?
I've never seen this Pokemon before, y'all. I could not tell you. I do not know who this is. No way you're getting this one. That's what I'm saying. Dragapult? I would not have been able to guess that at all. So, yep. Dorito head lizard. You right, God. You right. I should have tried to guess. Could have been creative for a second. It's the last form of Dreepy and Dracoloak. Okay, cool. I still haven't seen those. Well, I have a Dracoloak. I don't even know how to pronounce that because I've never heard it said before. It's one of those words that you kind of just like fumble in your head. All right. There's an upper section over there. I want to make sure we explore each of the buildings because they're very big. I would also like to rebuild these buildings. I think that would be fun, but I don't. It's a lot of blocks, so it might not happen. Anything else up here? Nope, it doesn't appear like it. Okay, so we've done this building. Oh, okay, ditto. Good fall to the ground. Please. Okay, fine. Fine. Then we'll go over here. Just, getting all the stones and iron ore. Oh my god, so much trash. We're also doing, trash pickup. Ooh, I need this teapot, so... I haven't been doing a dream island every day. I did get all of the cotton spores that I wanted to get all of the items for the Hop-Up event. But I haven't been just because it's like... If I want to, like, collect everything, it takes like 30 minutes. It's so long. Sometimes I'm like, I just need to focus on getting 1 or 2 items. I've gotten, the only material I've gotten that I've never seen anywhere else is ice. I don't think I found ice anywhere else yet, but I also haven't been looking for it. I just thought it was interesting. Here we go. It's due a night in India. I have my 12th grade economics final in the morning, so I need to go. I just wanted to say, aw, thanks, Nanika. Good luck with your economics final tomorrow. Everybody wish Nanika luck on their final. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you rest well so that you're able to lock in for your test tomorrow. Hell yeah. I want to go up this way. More up. Ooh, economics. take economics in school? Did I take econ? I think for senior year I had like, I think we did a semester of government, a semester of economics. Did I get out of one of those things? I literally don't remember. Oh, maybe we did have econ because I think the class, one of the projects we had to do is that we had to pretend to invest in different stocks, and I just didn't do a lot of research about how to do that because like we weren't actually learning investing, we were just like trying to understand, like we were just learning the basics of the stock market and whatnot. And I had one friend who, her parents were lawyers, her grandfather was like I don't know, like some type of investment banker, so her portfolio was solid because she had a lot of help and like guidance and like knowledge and stuff, or I had people to help her with that. And then I had another friend who had like a completely different background from her, but he was really smart about his take on it. And let's see, I was in high school, I graduated high school in 2012, so we had maybe the iPhone 3. I don't know what iPhone we had at that time, but we were definitely, because what, iPhone came out in 2007, so maybe the iPhone 3, maybe the iPhone 4, and my friend's stock portfolio was all materials to make iPhones. So it was like, he wasn't investing in Apple, he invested in like the company that produced the glass for the iPhones and the chips and stuff. And I was like, how did you come up with that? He had the most solid portfolio by the end of the semester. I was like, damn. You smart. You smart. I took AP Econ and AP Gov senior year. In Gov, I got an A, but a 1 on the test. And you know, that's how it works sometimes though, aim point. That's how it works. Hi, Karmic! How's it going? I know, that was so smart of him, honestly. Good for him. Hi, Gloctopus, what's up? Oh, this is a Mischievous. Sorry, hold on.
Who's that Pokemon?
Is this Mischievous? This is in the same evolution, right? Yeah. Okay, cool, perfect. Good for him. I could never. Now I just I invest in index funds and I don't look at it every day. I don't even look at it. I maybe look at it once a month and I'm like, we're doing good? All right, we're doing good. That's it. A wall monitor. Cool. Anywhere else? Ooh, gotta break that water section. Oh, and then we're gonna have electricity on this side. That'll be good. I used to do a bunch of degen option stuff back in 2020, 2022. Now it's just boring NF or EFTs. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Yeah, where you're doing like a whole bunch of like individual stock trading and whatnot, just like trying to min-max the system. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and also I think it seems like a lot of stress. Because nobody really knows what they're doing. Some people just get lucky. So was that the Who's That Pokemon? Oh no, I set it up for a stream, Kara, because I'm really bad at identifying Pokemon because I don't really know the Pokemon past Gen 1. So we do that every time a Pokemon shows up just to see if I can actually guess it. And then Diadex and Aimpoint and a bunch of people help me tell me if I'm right or not. It was programmed specifically for me. Aimbook just gets his fix. Speaking of that. Angry sets him up and then lobs it at him. Dang. Raffle time. Alright, are we done exploring over here? Did I finish exploring up this way? Can I get up this way? I don't know if I got to the top of this building, but we can. I think I've done a pretty decent job. Part of me wants to go through this door, y'all. Shall we do that? I think we should. Get all this recycled material and stuff. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yo, let's go! W's. How the hell have I not won a raffle again? Zim. It's okay. Don't worry, your time will come. Alright, let's go through this way. I'm pretty sure this connects to Withered Wastelands because there's a gate in there that I haven't unlocked yet. The obstruction in front of the gate has been removed. Your trainer ring is ultra. Ooh, the gate will now open. Here we go. If anyone joins except Zin, it's an instant ban. That's crazy. Skylands, my fave zone. Tommy, I think it is also my favorite zone. I really love the music. I like that the music is different at nighttime too. And it like varies depending on how long you've been playing for. See, Kami? Oh man, we're on the same page. Heck yeah. I cannot believe, Kami. When did you come in to start watching me play Pokopia? I think, what? Maybe you were a couple days in? You're like at... Aimpoint's like you. Aimpoint got this game on like Saturday. Is already here for the storyline. Just like, booking it. I was right. This goes back to Withered Wastelands up on the upper section. Okay, well now we have all the area gates open. I had a feeling this was the last area because it feels like a combination of all of the different skills we got, like smelting ore into ingots and the electricity, powered by a whole bunch of different machines like windmills, water wheels, furnaces, like generators and stuff. So I feel like that's a good, I guess, like pacing for the story. Oh, I was right. Huzzah! I watched from the start. With no context, here you greet commies and oh, not that. I never read it like that, Karmic. Okay. Uh-oh. Social credit for Chelsea. Hi Nick, what's up? Thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube. Karmic is just inferring a lot of stuff about me, huh? Alright, okay, so now all of the area gates are open. Cool, cool, sick, love that for me. I want to go back to the island that has the dojo, but I also kind of want to set up some of the habitats that I've been missing. We have about 20 minutes until the third floor of the building is completed, so I want to see how much we can do. Okay, it looks pretty good. I think I've gotten all of this stuff. Cool. I wonder where Gardevoir went. This is like if Pokopia did the last. Getting rain in the wastelands is such a wholesome moment. I know, it's so good. And I'm kind of sad that we're nearing the end of the story, but I'm also excited to just like get to do all the decorating and building. I'm still having so much fun like setting up the different habitats and finding Pokemon. How many Pokemon do I have right now? 174 registered. Does that include the ones that I have hints for? I'm assuming so. I guess we can go to the bottom. Yeah, okay, so there's 4 right here. So that's what a lot of my time has been, is trying to build all of the different habitats and whatnot. So, how lovely would that be? Ooh. May I ask you for a favor, Ditto? Doesn't the second floor of this building seem like it could be a fun place? I was thinking it might be a good spot to put out some playthings for other Pokemon to enjoy. You can obtain all kinds of items from the PC at the Pokemon Center, isn't that right? If you come across a slide, I would appreciate it if you could place it on the second floor. Well, guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna go get the slide from over here. I don't even have to buy it. We're gonna go swipe it. This is my favorite zone to design. I'm trying to figure out how much of a balance do I want to have of like keeping the broken island nature of it and restoring it to where there's order again, because part of me is like, I want it to be perfect. I want it to feel like it did in the past, but then I think it kind of loses its charm a little, and I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna take in this slide. Oh, and oh my god, and then it came with a ladder. That's really cute. I'm not taking the ladder with me so that I remember where to put the slide back. Oh, look, something I missed. Bonk. Over there. Over here. Photo number 6. It's the Porygon Z's. Cute. I wonder if I can access the 2nd floor even though the 3rd floor is under construction. I guess I'm about to find out. Pick up the litter. Okay. Is there an easy way for me to get back over there? There is that vine that's just hanging there. And then I still want to explore more of that, of the dojo. I keep saying that. I want to go to the dojo. Puppies, puppies, puppies. Puppies. Okay. Loop around. Oh yeah, and then all of the railroad tracks. That's gonna be fun to fix. Did I go down there already? So this is a problem. We could just be here for ages, being like, have we been here? What about over there? What's over there? And that's so cool. The fact that the discovery aspect of it, it really does feel like a hybrid between Minecraft, Animal Crossing with a Pokemon personality. Staggering the amount that you can do in this game. Obviously not like procedurally randomly generated like Minecraft is, but just the prospect of being able to destroy basically everything, kind of like in DK Bonanza, is a little overwhelming to think about. I can see why this is a Switch 2 exclusive, because I have a very hard time imagining this game running as well as it does on the original Switch. Kind of like DK Bonanza. The fact that you can destroy so much in DK Bonanza is another overwhelming thought. Did I destroy anything else I wasn't supposed to? What if I put it back? The verticality of this game surprised me. I feel like Nintendo has done pretty good with some of the recent 3D titles like Bonanza, Tears of the Kingdom, Pokopia. The fact that like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom ran on Switch 1 is also a staggering thought. Okie dokie. I think there are levels to this that I haven't explored. So we can try our best to do that. We have the elevator. Okay, wait, prioritize? Prioritize. Surf? This is faster than the elevator. I don't need your elevator. I don't need your technology. Alright. Oh, you know what? I do not have access to the inside of the building, at least from the outside. Maybe we check on the inside. If not, I'll do Gardevoir's request in a bit. And I can set up some other habitats back on the Pokemon Center main island. Okay, there is an elevator, but... Oh, am I gonna be able to get on the 2nd floor? I know we have Dragonite! We have Dragonite, and then we can transform into Dragonite so we can glide. And we have the derpiest looking face. It's the best. Look, Chai, look. Look at us. With our little hat. It's the best part, Chai. It's the best part. Thanks for checking in. Alright, so... Gardevoir wanted me to set up a slide. So be it. Maybe we'll position it this way? Maybe right. I want it in this corner. There. Oh, how is anybody gonna climb up? I guess they're not. I guess they're not. You can change the color of the toy blocks too. Look, there's a different variation. Now Dragonite's pure vibes, just happy to be here. Definitely just happy to be here. Yay! Okay, so we set up this playland. And do I have a camera on me? I do. And then we're going to surveil. If a Pokemon shows up, I'm gonna know. Alright, well now we can go back and talk to Gardevoir, the fact that we finished the request. We cannot leave this way, so I have to go back down the elevator, which is fine. We'll have the 3rd floor ready in a second. Oh, please let me out. Thank you. Hello? I noticed you put a slide on the 2nd floor. Thank you for doing that, Ditto. I'm sure everyone will have such fun playing on it. You are welcome. Okay, a couple of the habitats I want to set up. One of them, I think, is to get Porygon Z. So, we have to go... Where am I planning to set this up? Well, probably easier to do it from down here. So I have this science experiment, and I also have this computer. I need 2 desks. I should have stolen some desks from the other side. That would have been smart. I guess I have to go back. Because there were definitely a decent amount of desks over there. So there, or, you know what? There might be a desk I can steal on this side. So the habitats that I would like to build... Does offer immune? Time to lock back in. Lock in, Wallace. Lock in. Oh yes, we have Trash Can Central. That's a habitat I can make. I haven't found this vanity stand yet. I want to make this moisturizing makeup stand. Even though I have both of the Pokemon already, I haven't logged the habitat yet. So we'll log the habitat. But I don't have the vanity yet. I just made Playland. I have the office storeroom. I want to make this researcher's desk. Oh, I think I have 2 tables on me. So that might be good. So I just need the 2 tables. I might be able to make the toy pop-up. I think I have the pop-up bed. And we definitely have the pop art sofa because I just bought those from the Pokemon Center PC. I don't know if I've seen a pop art table, but I will keep an eye out for it. And then we can make that. I might already have the tables in my inventory. Was I smart? Did I do that? No, I did not. I was briefly rich, but I'm poor now. Ooh, who dat? Is that... Lugia? Hello? Show yourself. Okay, well, I guess they don't want to be seen, you know? It's fine by me. Okay, there's a table here. Do I want to steal this table? I think I'm a D-Gen gambler. Well, you are in good company. That's angry. You are in the right or wrong. I guess it depends on what your priorities are. You won't get you. Gamble all. Oh, well, see. Guess what happened? Okay. I could steal the table from Kadabra's habitat and also steal a table from over here. But I think I'll do that in a bit. I think what I still want to do is explore the rest of the Dojo Island. Wally! No! Alright, so we have 10 minutes before it's done. The 3rd floor is done being built. So we gotta hurry up! Hurry up! Ooh, 2 trash cans? How many trash cans are over here? Here we go. 1. Also, they're not facing the same direction. I need symmetry! There we go. Excellent. Trash can central. Cool. And I think I have one more camera. I do. Excellent. Notify me when somebody appears. Oh, you know what? There might be a table over here. Wait. Oh, there is! With a science experiment already. So I just need one table. That is unfortunate. We might find one, though, while we're exploring over here. Maybe we'll start from the top and then work our way down. It's actually quite barren up here. I am surprised. I wonder how long it took for them to make this game. Like, I'm just thinking all of the Pokemon have unique dialogue responses. I think there's some rough categorizations of personality types, but the fact that each dialogue is still unique feels overwhelming. And then the fact that like Pokemon can interact with each other, have friendships with each other, it feels like a lot. In order to be irreplaceable, one always must be different. True. Okay, I dug a bunch that way. This goes up. Is this it? Really? The other thing is that we can find, like, everything that is, like, a document, like a photo, a journal entry, a newspaper, is logged. And I can, if I'm missing any of them, it tells me which island it's missing from. So hopefully that's helpful as well when I'm starting to hunt for the things that we're missing. Okay, and then we're on the inside here. Oh, there are stairs. Okay. And then there's a road. See, this is so fascinating. And then there's a waterfall. Oh, it's just a waterfall. Yo, Ditto, hey! Anybody tell you that you've got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. Is there not another variant Pokemon on this file? Huh. A recipe for a mini bookcase. Love that for us. Google says it took 1.5 years. No primary source though. So do you think that was just a made up fact? It could be. I feel like that's a very short development cycle for a game with this much customization. There's some things that I'm like, ooh, that's really cool that there's customizations for them, like the different paint and like a lot of items can get painted. But then I'm also like, where are all the outfits? I want to look cute. Where are the outfits? Give them to me. Okay, there's nothing else up here. Google never lies? True. Why would Google have the incentive to lie? There's an article with the dev team saying that they fast-track development by collaborating with another team. Okay. So that gives us some information. Not a lot, though. Ooh, 5 Pokemon ingots. Just because you have a bigger team, that doesn't necessarily mean... Like, just because you have more people working on it, that doesn't necessarily translate. Alright, so we got this little area, which is good, but at least we have another place to pick up Pokemetal ore. And then this brings us back outside. Oh, but then look, another thing that I haven't picked up yet. This week's must-see highlights. The internationally acclaimed and award-winning film, Dream, If Only We Could Meet. Will finally makes its small screen debut on the 9th of this month. They met and went on a journey together in a dream, but when each awoke, the other was nowhere to be found. Was it nothing more than a dream? Perhaps. We hope you enjoyed this wistful and heartwarming story of Gengar and Miss Mages. A romance between Gengar and Miss Mages? Stop. Okay, cool. Well, that was all the obvious stuff that was on this side. There might still be some like hidden caves around if I like flew around the entire island, but maybe we won't do that. I do want to set up the habitat though, so I want to put down a table so that we could get Porygon Z. Porygon Z! These cubes are very pretty. Kay! Thank you so much for the sub! W sub! I appreciate you! Get your Ditto badge! Hell yeah! Join us! But yeah, Sky, these blocks are very pretty. I don't know what maybe these are ice. No, it's just mysterious stone. Very pretty though. It's gonna be crazy to see what people end up building with this stuff. So finally able to sub. I so appreciate it, Kay. Thank you. And you get something out of it. Yay, no more ads too. Okay. Well, let us see. Have I been down there? That's just my question all the time. Where's that? Have I been over there? I think I have been over here. I remember this cooking pot. Oh, this is the big waterfall too that I can swim up. Good vibes and no ads! Hell yeah, brother. Uppies? Uppies! Oh, this is the Poké Center Island. Perfect. I still didn't find a table. Maybe we should go to the far island. I will go up as high as I can. Or... You don't need that, right? Right, Aldino? You didn't need that. I think I can borrow it, right? I'm just gonna borrow it. I'm just gonna borrow it. Yo, hype train, let's go. Let's go. Okay. It is on this aisle. There's already a science experiment set up. That's right, that's right. I want to go... Maybe I'll move it to where the trash can central is so that we can use the same security camera because I have run out of security cameras. Ran out of security cameras. So... And then we can hopefully get the habitat for Porygon. That'll be huge. Over here. This is gonna be scuffed. I mean, my dream would be that we have houses for all of the different Pokemon. I feel like it's doable. But it's a lot of Pokemon, and I would love to keep like evolution lines together, but because most Pokemon evolution lines are only 3, that means I have a vacant spot in a lot of houses because a lot of them go up to 4. So then I'm like, what do I do? Oh, perfect timing. Oh, but we need electricity for this to work. I guess I could get one Pokemon with the generate ability to come. That might be good. Hitmon, thanks for checking in. How you doing today? Hi, Brandon. I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, so now we have this set up. So now we have 2 Pokemon habitats overlapping here. And now we can see how this did. Wow, that was a very productive hour, if I do say so myself. All right, Tinkmaster. Chels, there you are, bud. The Skyland buildings, 3rd floor, all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Does anyone else think it's crazy? Wally. It is kind of crazy, though. Twitch just wants to make money, though. Honestly. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Oh, I love this flooring. Oh. It's a little bit dark, but I think once we power up the building, it'll be a lot nicer, you know? Angry. The Skyline building, 3rd floor is complete. The 3rd floor's become a nice, pretty restaurant, thanks to Chef Dente. Oh, but you mustn't undersell yourself either, sweetie pie. You led this project so well. I can really tell why they call you the Tink Master. Thanks. Now, one last floor to glow. The 4th floor. I wonder who we're gonna have to summon for this one. Now, I'd really love to make the 4th floor someplace glitzy and fancy, you know, for prim and proper sorts. But I don't really know anything about acting proper or fancy or anything like that. Do you know a Pokemon who could help us out, Chels? They gotta be all prim and proper like. Hey, Sophia, you found the WhatsApps. Let's go. Pikachu! Pikachu! What? There's a prim and proper Pikachu in a town near the sea? Well, I'd sure love to meet them. Oh yeah, if you could maybe invite that fancy Pikachu to join us, it'd make me real happy. Oh, and you know how we need paper for our repair materials, yeah? I bet a Pokemon like Metang could help us out with that by recycling waste paper. Okay, that is a Pokemon we haven't met yet. I haven't gotten the ability to recycle waste paper yet, so we're not going to be able to start this today. Which is fine, because I've been waiting to get a Pokemon that could help us do this part, you know? I can see why it's an option. It's an easy moneymaker for them. Yeah, because they make 50% of all subs, right? Like, why aren't they gonna... They're gonna be like, somebody's gonna drop all that? No, we can't recycle. I know. It's crazy to think about. The staggering amount of money that's possible. Jeez. Professor's Apprentice Program. Wait, we can totally make this. We can get this stuff from one of the other islands, because I've definitely seen all of those individual pieces, the laptop, the whiteboard, the jumbled cords. That's really funny. Okay. I think as our last thing we're gonna do... Oh, security. Security. The last thing we're gonna do is set up the habitat for Metang. Who's over here? What? Is anyone over here? Is this not the right security camera? Oh, no, it's inside by the slide. Okay, we can do that. Bye, Sky. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging with me today. This place seems great. Oh, Snivy! Ah, what a great nap. Wait, where am I? Wherever this is, it sure is comfy. Did you make this place for me? That's amazing. I better do something nice for you too then. If I can help you with anything, ask me anytime. Fun. So cute. Grass snake Pokemon. Grow and litter, but no recycle? Actually, I have something really neat. Here, I'll give it to you. Potatoes and potato seeds. Oh, that's cool. Potatoes are so yummy. I just love potatoes. Did you know you can use potatoes to make hamburger steak? It's called potato hamburger steak, and it'll give you so much energy. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Well, now we can take away the camera. Oh, we should go check out the 3rd floor, too, since that was a... You know what? Maybe I'll go from the outside. It's a little bit faster than taking the elevator. The elevator's cool because it's novel, but it's a little clunky. Takes a while, you know? Ooh, I love this. This might be one of my favorite buildings we've made so far. Wow. Control center. This is a habitat. I could ask Pokemon to move in here. Sick. Boil and mash him. Stick him in a stew. Samwise Gamgee. Honestly, yeah, some of the best movies of all time. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to... Oh god, fall to my death. I'm going to go over. We're going to try to make the habitat for Metang. And then we will transition over. And if I can get this started, well, if it's only going to take an hour, then I think definitely tomorrow we will have the building, the Skyland building complete. But let me pick up the laptop. I think I have some jumpable cords back in a storage box in... Oh, look, a table right here. A storage box back on the main aisle. We're gonna go to the sparkly. Sparkles! The sparkles are so imperative, y'all, because that's how you get recipes. Another way you can get recipes. Or things that are like kind of expensive, like that windmill kit. Alright, I need a laptop and a whiteboard, which I definitely have a whiteboard. Oh no, I fell. I definitely have a whiteboard at a different Oh, did I bring it with me here though? It might be in a different area. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grab. Oh, it worked. Do you buy all the daily items in the shops? I do. I do. But I've also been trying to do as many of the daily mission or the missions as possible so that I'm not totally broke. So like raising the environment level helps a ton. And the different shops have different recipes in stock. So for example, Aimpoint back in the Withered Wastelands in the first area, there is the brick road that's lined with these like little bricks. The recipe for the little bricks is in the beach area, but it's at like level 5, level 6 of the environment level in the beach in order to unlock the recipe for the bricks that you can then use in the Withered Wasteland section. So I think getting all the environment levels up will then unlock more recipes so that you can decorate however you want to. I hated the little bricks. I kept accidentally picking them up. I know. I think that's why when I have the option to pick something up, if I can just suction it, even if it's one item, I will, so that I don't accidentally pick up something I'm not supposed to, or that I don't want to. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, wait, why do I always do the Kirby suction? And I was like, oh, it's because I don't want to accidentally move stuff around. Oh, there's a vanity right here! I'm taking this. I need that for, a different habitat. Okay, so we're gonna try to set up these habitats. So, whiteboard, laptop, table, wires. I think I have all those things now. Was there a chair over here? I think I can use any chair, but if there's a matching chair for this dresser, I would love to have it. I did not see it. Okay. That's fine. Anything over there? No. There's also some jumbled wires, like, right up there. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just set up the habitat there, because it has the whiteboard and the wires already. So I don't have to completely make it from scratch. I think right here in this corner. Yeah, with the whiteboard. There we go. And it's cool that we don't have to do the first floor, but there's obviously some things I could repair. Like, I have enough glass to repair the window panes. Ooh, perfect. Zim, you've been crocheting? Would you like to send a picture of it in Discord? I have attempted crocheting, but I never stuck with it. But I know we have a lot of folks who crochet, so I would love to see your progress on it. Laptop. Perfect. But congratulations! I think the finishing of it and like sticking with it is a huge deal. Because I definitely start a lot of hobbies and then I stop a lot of hobbies, so it's all part of the process. Okay, you know what? That might actually spawn a metang, like, immediately, but I'm gonna set up a camera just in case. Alright, so there was that habitat. What's up, Dragonite? It's a little strawberry drawstring pouch, giving it to my youngest sister for her birthday. Happy birthday to your sister. Oh, I think she's gonna love it. That's so cute. That, like, you handmade something for her. Stop. W brother energy. This is a friendship gift from me to you. Bean seeds. Excellent. I love that that's a symbol of our friendship, Dragonite. Love that for us. Okay. I have the vanity. I want to set up this one. Moisturizing makeup stand. I just need a chair, but I have the humidifier already, and I think I can use any chair. Yeah. There was something else that I needed to... I need to find a Pokemon that can generate so I can turn the computer on. I might have one up here already. There was another habitat that required a humidifier. Where was that? I didn't realize that I could bring Pokemon from different areas I can have them follow me into other areas, because I've been thinking about these habitats that I haven't done yet in Rocky Ridges, for example, that require me to have electricity, and I could just bring somebody over. I could also set up electricity stations to power stuff, but eh. I swear I needed a humidifier for a different habitat. Oh, Trash Can Central is not here. Okay, maybe I'll take my trash cans back then. This is supposed to be in the beach area. Okay, I'll take my trash cans back. No humidifier? I swear I needed that. Unfortunate. Take my trash cans back. Get somebody to power up my computer. And push it somewhere else. Set up the moisturizing makeup stand. Okay. Security! That was fast. Hooray! I would like to live here. Perfect. Recycle paper for me, please. Hello, Metang. I am a small bit sad. I flew in the sky just now, but my speed was slower than before. I was as fast as lightning, but now I am slow like a breeze. Oh, I must retrain. I am now quietly motivated. That's so cute. Iron Claw Pokemon. It is formed by two Beldum joining together. Its two brains are linked, amplifying its psychic power. Ooh. Recycle. Can you recycle stuff for me? What is your query? You require clean and shiny paper. I am able to assist. You must bring me waste paper. I will recycle it. Oh, yes. Other Pokemon who can recycle also exist. But I wish to help you. As you help us, you must bring waste paper to me. Look at this. I want you to look at it. Okay. Oh, I have 3 paper. When? When did I get that? Okay, well now I have 80 waste paper, so that bunch of waste paper. It is nice. Make me some paper. Okay, so this is the same ratio. I send 10 bunches of waste paper to make 20 piles of paper. And that will take a while, but I need paper to construct the 4th floor of the Skyland building, and I need to give it to the lighthouse for the Team Rocket submission that's happening. Back with lunch and water. Ooh, what'd you get for lunch? Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna take this camera back. I'm gonna finish up the things that I said I was going to. Such as take the trash cans back because I want that habitat set up in the beach area. Finish my thoughts. And I need a Pokemon who can generate so that I can turn on the computer. Filter. Here we have Wattrel. That, oh, and Raichu. Okay. Maybe then I will just move this whole habitat down there because both of those Pokemon are on the Pokemon Center island. I made another Indomie, but I added green onion, mushrooms, and thinly sliced beef. Ooh! I have some frozen, like, shabu shabu beef. Oh wait, there was a Wattrel right there. Can I get you to follow me? I'm gonna set this up again. Hello, bud. Hello, bud. We're gonna set it up over here. Number 1. Number 2. That's the kind of beef I used. Oh, goated. I bet it's so good. Happy for you. I want to make... I saw like a recipe for like a pepper lunch kind of inspired like one pot dish. I've been kind of wanting to try that, so that might be what I use that leftover frozen beef for. Sauteed the veggies with the beef and then the Indomie packet. Ooh! Yum. No, I don't want to eat Indomie for lunch again. My stomach has been real mad at me. But goddamn, it sounds really good. W pepper lunch. I haven't had pepper lunch in years, but I feel like the recipe seems pretty straightforward, you know? Ooh, Dig Dug. What did the drummer name his twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. That one was good. You know, I didn't get it until I said it out loud, Dig Dug. I'm giving that one a 9 out of 10. Oh, that one was good. Yo, Noisy, what's up? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hope you're doing well. We are just about wrapped up for Pokopia today. I think maybe I can actually get this last thing started. So then it's ready to go. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. How long does it... Maybe we'll save it. Maybe we'll save me actually starting construction for tomorrow's Pokopia stream. So that way we can start it, get a whole bunch of stuff done, end it, and then there still might be story after that, but I kind of want to be slow so we can savor everything. Because look, we have all the materials to make this except the paper, so... Oh, and then we have to go get Pikachu. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna do these things tomorrow, so... Dang. The BBQ? The barbecue? Oh, Indomie? Yes, you were saying that. Is that the same one you used today for your lunch? Okay, before you leave Pokopia, in just one move within the game, one move? Well, Noisy. Wait, before I do that, I know a lot of people have been thinking about getting a Switch 2 just for this game, or like this game is the inciting game to encourage people to buy the Switch 2. If there are other Nintendo games you want to play, of course it makes sense, but I don't know if you should buy a Switch 2 just for Pokopia. That feels a little... That's a lot of money to drop, you know? But if you've played things like Animal Crossing New Horizons, you really like that. If you're a fan of like Minecraft, I think there's some Minecraft elements to this game that have been really surprising to me. I haven't even played that many Pokemon games, and I've just been having so much fun like meeting other Pokemon. That's been really nice. So Pokemon, duh. Gen 10, because it feels like it's gonna be only on the Switch 2. That's a great point. I don't know if they're gonna release Winds and Waves next year on only the Switch 2. They might. I don't know. It depends. I feel like there's been a couple of games like DK Bonanza and this game where I'm like, oh, I don't know how it would run on a Switch 1, to be honest. I never had an OLED Switch, so my comparison point is like a Switch from 2017, and I don't think my old Switch would have been able to run this game if it was even available on the Switch 1. So, man, I kind of want Winds and Waves. I think I need to play some more Pokemon games before I feel like I'll be properly excited for Gen 10, you know? I unfortunately will buy a Switch 2 for this. Oh, for Winds and Waves? But Noisy, if you've played games that are kind of similar to this, and there's a bunch of other games that you're looking forward to, either games that have already come out or games that are going to be coming out, then I think it makes sense to get a Switch 2. But it's a huge financial investment, so I don't want to encourage people to just do it because I don't want that decision to be taken lightly, you know? I don't have the wind emoji, sadly. They're releasing a new feature for Switch 2. It'll be run Switch 1 games on TV mode on the screen. Huh, that's interesting, Cliff. not the air clouds. But I wasn't planning on getting Pokopia solely based on the trailer when the trailer came out a couple months ago, because I thought it was like, oh, it's kind of a little derpy. It seems like Animal Crossing. I think I'm okay. And it's pleasant. I've been so surprised by this game. One, by how massive it is. It just is. It's really like what is a word that I would describe this game to be? It feels very charming. It's very charming. It's a little derpy, obviously, because we're Ditto. There's just so many Pokemon in this game. I really love decorating, so I've been having a lot of fun just thinking about decorating. I am a little bit overwhelmed by the prospect of it, but, you know. This place? Where am I? It is you who called me to this place. I grew inside a computer. So the large sky here is very much novel. Oh yes, that's right, Noisy. I think you can wait. I think when they eventually do the exclusive designs for the Switch 2, that would be a good time to get a Switch 2. because that is something that's important to you. But I don't think it's worth getting a Switch 2 now just because there's a lot of hype around this game. Because this game will always exist, and like, kind of like Animal Crossing New Horizons during the pandemic, like, obviously there was this like huge influx of people who were all playing the game at once, but then I think there's gonna continuously be content about this game as it progresses because people's design stuff is gonna get absolutely nuts. With just how much you can do so far, it's gonna get crazy, so. It gives me more of a reason to do the upgrade. I love my OLED Splatoon. Yes, okay, I remember, Noisy. Yes, you were saying that. What's up, Zook? Thanks, Zuko. Zuku? Zukuno. There you go. I got it. I can read. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. And you could probably pick up this game used for cheap after a time. Yeah, right? And so if you wanted to get this game secondhand, there's possibilities. I also go by Zuko. Perfect. Okay, cool. I was like, how? I think it's because I read your name all lowercase first, but then I read it in chat and I could see it's easier to read. But welcome on in. The hype will die down by then, hopefully. Right, yeah. So I think you'll have some more options. I'm having so much fun with this game, y'all. I think we looked at my hours put into this game. I must be at around like 70 hours already, which is crazy. And it's only up from here. The fact that we're still doing the story too. I think we're nearing the end of the main storyline, but like there's so many Pokemon that I need to get. We're up to what now? 177 Pokemon? Who knows how many there possibly is. I still haven't found everyone yet. I haven't found all the habitats yet. Like, I don't want to rush this game because then I will get burnt out. But having little carrots to chase every day has been very fun. All right, cool. So we have Metang recycling my waste paper into regular paper, which we will then use to build the 4th floor of the Skyland building. Derpy ditto face. And I will do that tomorrow. We also need the paper for the lighthouse quest with one of the Team Rocket grunts. And I think those are the last couple of like important requests that we have to do. I have to talk to Snivy. We have to talk to Porygon. I'll do that tomorrow. That seems a little less urgent. And then everything else is the team initiation challenge, which is at the lighthouse. So, oh, and then we have all of Pallet Town. I want to go get all the evolutions, but in order to do that, I have to like decorate Pallet Town a ton, and I'm like, the prospect of it's huge. I can't. Olia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Did we find Charizard yet? I haven't found Charizard yet. I haven't even gotten the hint for Charizard's habitat yet. Because I haven't been spending a lot of time in Withered Wasteland. So no hint yet. Or for Venusaur. But I do have the hint for Blastoise, so that's good. And Pidgeot. So there's a bunch. There's a bunch we can do. What's the multiplayer element of this game? Is it like Animal Crossing? I think it's similar to Animal Crossing, where I don't know if you can fully explore each other's islands. There are dream islands that you can go visit. I think you can do that part multiplayer, but every person's island also has a designated area, which is Pallet Town, that I think that's the designated multiplayer area. So you could go to each other's islands, but it might only be Pallet Town. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't fully played multiplayer yet. Feel free, if anybody actually knows the answer to that, please correct me. You can build an island with others, right? But is it only on Pallet Town? Wally, do you know? Hi, Mickey! Also, Olia, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you! Go get your Ditto badge. Let's go. Get them. Get them while they're hot. This is we only have a couple days left with the drops on if you want the Ditto badge, so. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna be making our last moves here. Oh my god. I feel like it's the end. I don't know yet. This feels like a really big task because we're bringing in the different variant Pokemon from the other areas here. This feels like the culmination of everything, you know? Hi! How's your day going so far? Happy Tuesday. And I'm excited to even just like build this up, you know, like if I wanted to redesign this. My favorite thing to do right now that's giving me a little bit of focus when it comes to redesigning stuff in Pokopia is I think right now what I want to do is kind of repair a lot of the damaged areas. And that gives me, I kind of want to keep the structure of the places intact before, like I think the prospect of like flattening everything and redesigning things from scratch is like too big to comprehend right now. So I've been like, these like broken asphalt tiles, like trying to replace those or getting rid of, there's been a lot of like sand or other types of blocks that have kind of just like built up in the different areas. So I like cleaning those things up. And I think that's made things look a little bit neater. But then of course we'll do some more constructions and stuff as the environment level rises. A lot of the buildings are decrepit, so putting those buildings back together also brings me a lot of purpose and joy. Like over here, there's a ton of huge buildings, which I'm like, how are we even, I don't even know. I haven't gotten the recipes yet for all of these different buildings. And then we have to like, you can do customizations and stuff to change like the color of different blocks, but you have to get paint colors in order to do that. So you have to rely on the Pokemon to make you the paint and then go to a different Pokemon to then color the different blocks that you want to do. Like there's just so much that I haven't fully figured out the workflow yet, but I'm excited to get around to it. Hi Kubi! What's up? Thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube. I know, so many new people today, friends. Thanks for being here. This is a, yeah, I'm just having so much fun in Pokopia. I really appreciate you all being here. We are wrapping up Pokopia for today though. I will be taking a 30-ish minute lunch break. I'll try to wrap up before ads so that we, you know, the ads aren't running while I'm yapping. But we are going to be transitioning. The other game that I've been playing a bunch of is Expedition 33. So we're going to go ahead and transition to that. We are on day 12 of Expedition 33. We are in the third act of the game. I'm trying to get strong enough before we head into the final area. So I know the vibes are like completely different between Expedition 33 and Pokopia, but hey, you know what? You're allowed to have a lot of different interests, y'all. So thanks for the insight on this game. I think it is my responsibility as or I take it to be my responsibility to like not encourage people to impulse buy stuff. I know that's kind of what influencers' jobs are, because they're marketers, they're salespeople, but I don't know. A Switch 2 is expensive. This game is expensive. It's $70. Like, I don't want anybody to get into debt for the temporary satisfaction of playing a game, you know? So, love the vibe spots. I play games the same way. And I think a lot of people play games that way too. We have a lot of different interests, y'all. The only vice encouraged here, not the gambling. Yes, please. I've impulse bought the Yakuza series when I've just finished one. I have yet to touch or finish the rest. Yeah, it's a hard thing to stop. And you know, maybe you'll get around to it someday. But that's how we all develop backlogs. So, you know. Was playing Minecraft with family members only to then stream Resident Evil. Hey, you're in the right spot, Kubi. You're in the right spot. We're doing raffles now. If you have the funds, I say buy it. Yeah, if it's not going to put you, if like all of your needs are met and, you know, the money is going into places that you need and want to, then spend your money however you want. But if you're like, I'm worried about where my next meal is coming from and I'm thinking about buying a Switch 2, I would caution you to just pause a little, you know. It might not be a cheap game, but everybody loves Pokopia. Yeah, I think there's a general admiration for this game, which has been really nice. I feel like we haven't had a game like this since like Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like the fact that so many people want to buy this game, you know, is speaks volumes, I think. Problem as they walk to their car. Angry. Okay, friends. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up Pokopia for today. If you're hanging out with me on YouTube, I so appreciate it. I'm glad we've had more people hang out with me on YouTube. I'm going to be ending the stream on YouTube, and then there's gonna be a new link for Expedition 33 just so that the VODs separate nicely. And that'll start up maybe in about like 30 minutes. So if you are not sticking around, I really appreciate it. I thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll have another Pokopia stream tomorrow. So bye, YouTube. See you later. Okay, and now on Twitch, when